Hi. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I gotta pee so badly, but I'm gonna hold it because I want to quickly make this video. So, this new trailer dropped for SpongeBob SquarePants A Cosmic Shake. I was just going through my subscription feed because, you know, I also watch YouTube content. Me, a YouTuber, watch other YouTubers. Yeah, that's what I do, so don't judge. Anyways, so I was just going through my subscription feed and I see this 5 minutes ago. SpongeBob SquarePants A Cosmic Shake announcement trailer for the PS4. Okay, so I saw the trailer already because I was so freaking impatient and excited, but I'll play it again because I do want to see it for a second time, and I want to show you guys the trailer as well, and I am just extremely excited for this because I want to talk about it after the trailer. Sweet Victory is being played. The models look incredible. And they go through a portal. And it's SpongeBob and Sandy. Okay, that's a reference. I'll talk about it after. I'm just gonna watch it with you guys. And Mrs. Puff just does a solo for like an hour, but okay, that's pretty much it. It just goes Mrs. Puff doing a solo and just ends with PlayStation. Yep, okay. All I'm gonna say is yes! Okay, so first things first, let's talk about this trailer. Let's read more about it, because I'm like, what the hell is this? Is this a dancing game, a rhythm game? What is this? No. Okay, but before we talk about it, okay, so references. Let's break this down. I never do this, but I'm so into this one. Okay, so Plankton is playing the piano thing. If you saw for Sweet Victory, first of all, if you're not a SpongeBob fan, just get out of this. Stop watching this video. All this will go over your head, but anyways, this is for the SpongeBob fans out there. I'm a huge SpongeBob fan. SpongeBob was my childhood. I grew up with SpongeBob. But anyways, the good episodes. But anyways, Plankton, doing the from Sweet Victory, playing the piano from the episode, and then the whole thing's just Sweet Victory. And then same pose. Let's just talk about quality, how good it is. If this is the gameplay, that's amazing. Freaking random portal comes out of nowhere. Patrick is floating for some odd reason. We don't know why Patrick is like a balloon, but he is. Go through the portal, and he lands. SpongeBob lands to a time where he is dressed up in his karate attire. Or it looks like, okay, like an abandoned bikini bottom. So this Sandy right here with the yellow and black tracksuit. This is from the episode where SpongeBob was crowned king of karate, and it was all nothing but a scam, and Sandy had to save SpongeBob, and she was fighting like that. So there's that. So they're battling. And this Squidward, I think this is not from Sweet Victory, because Squidward was not dressed up like that. So I don't know about the Squidward. I could be missing another reference, but maybe because it looks like he's directing this. So maybe this is a time where he's a director. I don't know. This one goes over my head. I don't know this one. Maybe it's new. I don't know. But this! All of a sudden, go through a portal again. It's freaking caveman SpongeBob. It's caveman SpongeBob. It's the meme. It's the one where they go back in prehistoric times. It's, oh god, yeah. And then they're in that world, and then through another portal. It's SpongeBob, but as a snail. Remember that episode with the serum? With the serum that he accidentally stuck himself with, and then he became a snail or whatever. And then Squidward kept telling him he's going to be fine. It's fine. Nothing's going to happen to him. And he became a snail because Gary needed it. But he became a snail, and then Squidward became a snail, and then they started meowing at each other. Patrick got annoyed and threw a rock at him, or killed Squidward. So, and then obviously the Flying Dutchman. He looks like he's sniffing socks. He has pumpkins all around. So I don't know if this is teasing a Halloween release or what. I don't know if it's going to even be this year. I have no idea. Or this is just, because he's a Flying Dutchman. So yeah. And that's his favorite sock. If you remember the episode where he likes to put the sock on his tail because it keeps him warm. And then Cowboy SpongeBob Pants, freaking from not only the Pinhead episode where he's dressing up as a cowboy, but from that one episode where everyone was Western and the villain was Deadeye Plankton. Yeah, that's where that's from. And this is Mystery, the freaking seahorse that he got, that Mr. Krabs don't let him keep in the kitchen. Mrs. Puff, okay, puffing up like normal. And then this part right here. This was also from the Mystery episode where SpongeBob said, like if he it'll be so cool if he pictured himself, a little bubble, picture himself riding the seahorse like this. This is how he pictured it. This is all, it's all working with each other. I forgot exactly what he said, but like, oh man. And then he was dreaming, and then his hair flowing back right in Mystery like a god. That's basically what this is referencing. And then obviously the Sweet Victory, the best episode in the whole freaking series. And I love how they reenact panning over to different characters and Mr. Krabs going like he did and stuff. Like they're all just reenacting it. Except for this part. Plankton was supposed to come in on but they didn't have that part for some odd reason. See? I'm a true Plankton fan! But yeah, he's gripping and crap. And then obviously Mrs. Puff, going ham on the guitar. I don't recognize the attire. I guess that's new or something. But anyways, the real question is, who are these monsters? Who are these monster blobs in the back? Those must be enemies that you defeat or something. And then he has all these different costumes. Let's go back. Wait a minute. Okay, karate costume, caveman costume, or outfit, and then that was the knight from the Medieval Times episode, when they went back to medieval times. See? Yep, when he had the jellyfish net, and frickin' Planktonomore and crap. And then Cowboy SpongeBob, yep, from the Western, normal SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants, the Cosmic Shake, and there it is! I don't recognize, this is probably from an episode, but I don't recognize the canned pineapple wind-up. Or, I know the mayo, obviously. I don't recognize these enemies. These must be new enemies. Squidward's house is... I recognize that! Squidward's house is in a bubble. He blew the bubble too much. Or whatever. And it was too big. And then his house just went all the way upwards. And then he was surrounded by seagulls. There you go. I still don't know why Patrick's like a balloon, but he is. But basically, the rest of this is just Mrs. Puff jamming on the guitar. Okay, so there's that. I'm just gonna leave this paused right here. I would show it, but I'm just gonna read about it. It's fine. You guys can watch this, right? Just leave it paused. Let's just have this. This will be the screen for the rest of the video. So if I pull up the Steam page, right? I'm pulling up Steam, and it says because I want to know what is this game? What is it about? It says wish-granting mermaids, tears in the hands of SpongeBob and Patrick. What could go wrong? Sure, the very fabric holding the universe together could come undone, opening portals into wild wish worlds. Another multiverse crap! I think that's what's happening. But that's nothing our favorite Sponge can't handle with the right cosmic costume. So I'm like, okay, I need to dive in deeper. So I pulled up an article online that was just released. Okay. It says, let's see. SpongeBob SquarePants Patrick will stumble through a Rick and Morty-esque. Oh, I thought I was wearing my shirt. I'm always wearing my Rick and Morty shirt. I'm wearing the Star Wars one. But a Rick and Morty-esque multiverse in an upcoming adventure game. SpongeBob SquarePants announced by okay, blah, 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 blah. It's coming soon to Switch, PS4, Xbox One. You already know I'm getting it on the PlayStation. I want to play on the PlayStation 5, so I'm going to get a PS4 version and play on the PS5. According to the description of the game on the developer's page. Anyways, the game follows SpongeBob and Patrick after two unintentionally open up portals to other universes. In this game, you'll be able to explore 7 different worlds and dress your characters up with 30 skins. The trailer shows this is the best part. The trailer shows SpongeBob and his friend Patrick in a variety of scenarios inspired by the show. As they navigate the portals, fans of the classic Nickelodeon show will recognize a cast of characters like the Flying Dutchman or Mrs. Puff. Get this, here we go. Ready for it? Also, SpongeBob lip syncs to a classic rock song from SpongeBob SquarePants the Yellow Album. And SpongeBob has been living his best video game life lately. But the beloved... Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, never mind. I didn't get to the best part. Yeah, the beloved Invertebrate is coming to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, which is a game I'm going to get, which is basically a Super Smash Bros. Style fighting game with Nickelodeon characters. And Mr. SquarePants got a fun taunt from mimics and a popular meme. Okay, where did it say about the thing? Where did it say about the thingy thing? Because I read somewhere. Oh, here we go. Wait. I read somewhere that it has all the original voice actors. The whole SpongeBob voice acting crew. I don't know where, but I read it somewhere. Let's see. Can I find it? Okay, wait. I found it. Okay, it's on Steam page. I didn't see it on Steam page. Which Grand Team? Okay, I read that. Should the very fabric holding the very universe very together could become very undone, opening up portals into wish worlds full of knights, cowboys, pirates, and prehistoric snails. But that's nothing that everyone's favorite sponge can't handle, blah, blah, blah. Key features. Unlock classic and new platforming skills like the fishhook swing and karate kick. Don more than 30 fantastic costumes like Snail Bob and SpongeGar. Yep. Travel 7 distinct wish worlds like Wild West Jellyfish Fields, and Halloween Rock Bottom. Experience all the buddy movie banter with SpongeBob permanent companion Balloon Patrick. Okay, that's new apparently. Meet all your favorite Bikini Bottom mites from the series, voiced by their original actors. Yes, Clancy Brown is back. Oh God, okay, because that bothered me in Battle for Bikini Bottom, a game that I still have to finish. But yeah, all the OG voice actors are back. Excellent. Enjoy the in-game soundtrack featuring 101 songs from the series, including Sweet Victory. Story. SpongeBob and Patrick meet the mysterious fortune teller. Okay. I don't want to... Okay, no. I'm not going to read the story. I want it to be a surprise. I'm not going to really look much into the story right now. I don't want to get spoiled it because I want to play it and figure it out or, learn the story by myself through my blind playthrough. But this is so good. This is a 3D platforming adventure game with so many references, with a Rick and Morty-esque style, with freaking like multiverse and original voice actors, costumes, soundtrack, the gameplay, the visuals look I didn't see gameplay, but the visuals look phenomenal. If the game looks exactly like this, oh God, I hope so. It's going to be so freaking good. I really, really want a release date. I'm so excited. I had to make this video, so yeah, this is all stuff that you can, obviously Google more yourself, but this is the gist of it, and I am just so extremely excited. I need to finish Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I thought I'd share this with you guys and, rewatch the trailer. It's so good! Oh, it's so good. I'm so excited. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy, smash like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Stay tuned around the channel because I will be playing this game when it releases. Day 1, easy peasy, lemon squeeze me. And that's about it. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. See you guys soon.